Guess what? We live, baby. We live in 2025. It is day 270. We up in this thing, baby. We up in this thing. We are live in this thing. We are live in this thing. We are live in this thing. When I say we live, baby. It is right now currently 1:02 in the morning. 1:02 in the afternoon. 1:02 p.m. 1:02 p.m. And we are here. We are live in 2025, y'all. 2025. It is the 270th day. The 170. Excuse me. The 270th day of the year 2025. It is the 270th day of the year 2025. We here, baby. We are here, and we gonna be here. We got what T minus what we got now. We got what 90, what 90 is it 95 more days? Yeah, 95 more days to go. We got 95 more days to go, y'all. 95 more days to go in the year 2025. 95 more days out of this year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I I would not have guessed that I would have succeeded in doing live streams this long every freaking day because, man, it's already crazy enough just being doing daily vlogs. You feel me? But at least with those are more so contained because they are pre-recorded. My daily vlogs are pre-recorded, so they are more so contained, and they are more so contained. And just that simple. I record them when I want to. At least at the time that I know I need to, and then I schedule them and release them. You feel me? But with this live every day, man, y'all don't even understand. Maybe some of y'all do because some of y'all be doing lives too. But man, as you can see, I'm in my scraggler era right now. I'm in my scraggler era. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my beard grow back a little bit full because I feel like I cut too much of my beard right there when I lined this up because that's a lot of beard right there. You feel me? Like from that line right there, that's a lot of beard. So I'm gonna let that grow back in. I'm gonna let that grow back in because I cut my beard a little too low right there. You know what I'm saying? I haven't shaved my cheeks fully since 2020. December 23rd, 2020, 2020 was the last time I shaved my cheeks. Wasn't the last time I shaved up under my neck. The last time I shaved up under my neck was sometime in 2021. I mean, I ain't got to tell y'all. All y'all got to do is go back to the daily vlogs if y'all feeling like, y'all want to go down the rabbit hole and look at every freaking video. But Pretty Heart the Conqueror in the building. Hey, Pretty Heart the Conqueror in the building. Hey, what's up, Pretty Heart? How you doing, sweetheart? They just coming through to show some support, but not going to stay here long because you have to start work this evening, like around 10 p.m. Work all the way to 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. That's probably gonna be around the time I record my daily vlog tomorrow. Either record it or I don't know, because I know I gotta be up early, so I'll be getting up around the time that you'll be getting off of work. So that part. So we probably gonna intertwine again reconvene around that time in the morning tomorrow. So most definitely, you know what I'm saying. Make sure I don't know if you slept yet already because it's what 1 something now. So make sure you get you some sleep before you do that third shift. You feel me? Shout outs to Pretty Heart the Conqueror, making it do what it do. Get them coins, baby girl. Get them coins. You feel me? Get them coins. You dig? Get them coins. So, yeah, most definitely. Appreciate you for sliding through and, what I'm saying, gracing, what I'm saying, with some of your time because all the time is precious in the world and it is also appreciated, what I'm saying. Every little second is appreciated. So, appreciate it. And glad that, what I'm saying, you are, what I'm saying, getting busy this weekend, making them coins on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? For most people, you know what I'm saying? The weekends are literally their weekend. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, ain't working this weekend. But for some of us, you know, like myself, you know what I'm saying, end up working on the weekends. Because, I mean, what is a weekend really? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't know. Weekends are weekends, and weekends is just another day for your boy. It's just like, yeah, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? It's another day to be alive, and that's what I'm most grateful for. Another day to be alive, and I am cool. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too many aches and pains today. You know what I'm saying? Just breathing a little bit, and this scraggly little hair on my head is irritating. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow an afro, but I can't. It sucks. But yeah, we out here on this 270th day of 2025. You know what I'm saying? With my little brush it. Yeah, at least get the mustache looking cute. but but yeah, while I'm right here, yeah, I'm about to start working on some pages. I was thinking about cutting my hair today, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let this just grow back in full. I'm gonna just, what's the day? September. I'm gonna just let this thing grow. I'm just gonna let this thing just grow back full for at least about a month. So by, yeah, October, that, yeah, that's a good time. Cause yeah, it's Halloween. Halloween is around the corner. Halloween is around the corner, which still a favorite time of the year, but it's still a somber part of the year because 6 days after Halloween is gonna be, yeah, anniversary of most, day. But yeah, that's why I be ready for the holidays to get on because, man, yeah, I be just ready for the holidays to get on. Get on. Get on. This is the time of the year where I be ready for January. Like, for real. Be ready for January during this time of the year. But we're gonna make it do what it do because I gotta stay proactive and I got to stay active because I got stuff to work on. This book that I'm getting ready to start working on right now. I need to finish up this page. It sucks when you're doing stuff by yourself, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you gotta get done. Shout outs to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming once again. The reason that I made it this far. Um, the reason why I made it this far. Yeah. The reason I made it this far on this freaking book, thanks to his thumbnails, thanks to his thumbnail sketches. You know what I'm saying? Which of course he'll be credited in the book for the thumbnail sketches and the thumbnails from um page what 3 on forward because I did 1 and 2 by myself and then he did the thumbnails for pages 3 onward. Um, Pretty hard to conquer, y'all. She said, I do want to take the time out to thank you and the GOAT Nation because this has been a rough journey with me trying to find employment. But I love y'all support and just want to say thank you. Love and blessings all day, baby girl. Love and blessings all day. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's been a wild summer. It's been a wild summer. It's been a trippy summer, and I am definitely appreciative of everybody who has been a part of this ride in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Who has made 2025 unforgettable, who has made 2025 great and blessed. And we are going to continue to thrive in 2025, especially into this new season, the autumn, the fall. You know what I'm saying? As we get ready to get back into a winter of 2025. Because we started this year, of course, winter. 2025, and here in the ATL, I'm so freaking mad. I hate this phone. I had all of those freaking videos, those snow days. I had those snow days, man, and I no longer have that video footage because daggone phone erased it. The phone erased my snow video footage. If it was, but that's only if I put it on my SD card. If I didn't put it on my SD card, then it's gone for good. But if maybe I can recover it some type of way from, I don't know. I have to see if I can recover it. I have to see if I can recover it. It might be a way I can recover it, but I don't know yet though. But Arkansas and who? My dad said Arkansas game on right now. But I'm waiting on that game. Waiting on the day. UGA versus Bama. UGA gonna tear them up. Shout out to my my coworkers Val and Faye, who are Bama fans, and my other coworker Deja, who's a Bama fan. But hey, I'm sorry. Go Dogs all day. Hey, roof roof around here. You feel me? Roof roof around here. You dig that part? You feel me? But yeah, we up here making it do what it do and does what it does. We are in a blessed state. We are in a blessed state of mind. We are in a blessed state of, just coming into ourselves. And we're gonna continue to make do with all we have to make do with. You feel me? We're gonna make do with all we have to make do with. And so, yeah, that part. That part. At least that's how I feel about it all. That's how I feel about it all. That's how I feel about it all. And so, yeah. To each their own, to each their own. Nobody perfect, nobody perfect, but I'm gonna let y'all have that. I mean, I understand. Well, I put it like this: if y'all were Alabama fans before Nick Saban, then what I'm saying, I give y'all all the credos in the world. But if y'all became Bama fans after Saban, nah, nah, yeah, So it depends, what I'm saying. If y'all were Bama fans before Saban, then I give y'all credos. Other than that, but nah, Nick Saban ain't never living that down for me. That man was in Miami. That boy was in Miami. He was at the press conference. He told them, what I'm saying, don't worry about the rumors. Don't worry about the rumors. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, what I'm saying? Everybody talking about I'm gonna go somewhere. Nah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay with Miami. You know what I'm saying? We gonna build. We gonna continue to build this team. I mean, paraphrasing what he said, he was like, "Yo, don't worry about what the rumors." You know what I'm saying? I'm staying here with the Dolphins because he was the coach of the Dolphins at the time, Miami Dolphins, and he was like, "Yeah, don't worry about the rumors and everything and blase blase." No, I'm talking about before he came to Bama. Before he came to Bama, if you a Bama fan before Saban. So, like I said, so he was like, yeah, he wasn't going nowhere. He wasn't going nowhere. He was gonna stay with the Dolphins, blase, blase. I remember that press conference, man, and the next day they said he went to Bama. the next day, the next day he went to Bama. He sat up there. I mean, it was worse than watching Bill Clinton talking about I did not have relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. All right, call it what you want, Billy. But the next day, I ain't talking about the next week, like later on that week. The next day, 24 hours later, 24 hours later, that boy was in Bama. And right then and there, I said, I ain't gonna believe ever again anything come out that man mouth. Ever. Like, I would have respected him more if he didn't just have a press conference. If he had just said no comment. If he had just said no comment or didn't even do a press conference. He sat up there, cameras, background on the podium. Talking about, yeah, he gonna be here with the Dolphins. He gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be great. Blase, blase. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be here. Well, he was there for before, because like I say, he was there for long. He was in Alabama for a good little minute. He was there. He been there for better part, maybe like 15 years. So I'm talking about before Saban came to Bama. So, but like I said, yeah. So he was like, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He gonna stay with the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Blase. He had the. I mean, he was up there on the podium talking about he wasn't leaving Miami. Don't worry about the rumors. Don't no, none of that ain't. No, not leaving. No, I'm gonna be right here. We gonna, yeah. We. The next day he was in Bama. The next day they said he went to Bama. So at that point, I was like, I don't believe nothing this man ever say. Man, get that man out of my face. Anything come out his mouth, I don't want to hear, because he is a straight liar. He is a straight liar. Anything he talk about, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing come out of that man's mouth no more. Like he would have been better off if he had just said no comment. I would have respected that. They were, oh, are you gonna leave Miami? He been like, no comment, don't worry. Nah, he had a whole, nah, man, yo, do y'all understand what we gonna be doing next year? We gonna be doing some great in Miami next year. I mean that's basically the way the press conference went. I mean, I can't remember word for word. It's been a minute, but he was basically like, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He gonna be here in Miami. He ain't going nowhere. Now, granted, I'm not even a Miami Dolphins fan. I'm not even a Dolphins fan. But I remember that press conference because, it was a whole bunch of, oh, Nick Saban, he's going to leave Miami. And, they were talking about blase. And he was up there with the press conference with the mic on the podium, the background, talking about, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't leaving Miami. The next day he was in Bama. The next day. So from that point forth, I was like, I don't believe nothing that man say. Anything that man got to say, I don't believe nothing he say. Because I really respected him more if he just said no comment. We'll talk more about it later. But nah, he sat up there like, yeah, it's just like a deadbeat dad talking about, yeah, I'm about to go to the store and get some milk, y'all. 20 years later, that's when you see him again. It took you 20 years to go get milk. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hey, man, hey. No, hey, don't, hey. I'm just telling you what it was. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this ain't my memory. This is, hey, go Google it. go check it out. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. You feel me? Like, that was ridiculous. The next day he was in Bama. After he sat up there saying, me leave Miami. Me leave Miami. Y'all tripping. I ain't going. I ain't going nowhere. It's me, baby. It's Nick. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. Me in Miami like this. You know what I'm saying? Just like LeBron took his talents down here to South Beach. I'm here. I'm here next day in Bama. Daggone shame. Once again, like I say, anything that man had to say from that point forth, I ain't want to hear nothing. I was like, I don't believe nothing you say, bro. Yeah. Now, granted, he won a lot of championships in Bama. SEC championships, national titles. I mean, I can't deny that. I can't deny that. Although I still don't like Bama. I ain't like Bama before Saban. Definitely didn't like him during his time because of that. So it was just like, eh. but hey, it is what it is. But that's my lasting memory of that man, and they ain't never going away because it's like you could have just STFU. You could have just STFU, didn't say nothing, and then the next day went on to Bama. But now you saw they had a whole press conference talking about how you and Miami locked in, like y'all like this, y'all like me and Miami. I'm about to get Miami tatted on my arm, boy. What you talking about? I ain't going nowhere. I'm Miami for life. Next day, Alabama. Next day, not in the next week, not the next month. The man was gone the next day. Because after that conference, because because he was like so serious, so for real. He was talking about, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He's staying in Miami. And then the next day, breaking news: Nick Saban, his new head coach at Alabama, was like, wait, did he just? What he was talking about? How him in Miami? Like, wait, what? Dang, bruh. Like, dang. Like, you just said this yesterday that you weren't going nowhere. Just yesterday, you were just like, man, me in Miami like this, boy. Like, we here. Miami, dog. Like, and the next day, 205, Alabama. Like, you just went from 305 to 205 that quick, huh? You just said, boop. Just hop that number on over real quick. Just he said, yeah, change that 305 to 205, please. There we go. All right, dang. He said, I'm hanging out with the Velvet Teddy Bear. I ain't worried about Rick Ross. He said, bump Rick Ross. I'm hanging out with Ruben Studdard now. Oh man, y'all a fool, man. Y'all a whole fool. All right, let me get back to this boo. Thank you for the memories. The memories of this craziness. So crazy, so crazy, so crazy. Oh. Oh yeah, I need to thicken these lines up. That's what I need to do. Need to thicken these lines up. Oh man. Oh yeah, good memory, good memory, good memory of craziness. Thank you, pretty. La la. Oh, you listening in the car? I'm like your radio in the car. She said, you're listening to Slim Jim Longfoot with the Goat Nation on YouTube. Coming up next, why Lala is so dope with her juices. Find out the secret of Lala's juices after this. Meantime, Pretty Heart the Conqueror is in the building. Pretty Heart the Conqueror getting her Pretty Heart gang on. Pretty Heart the Conqueror is conquering all doubts and all BS in the world. And who else is in the building? Who else is in the building? Who else is in the building? I don't know. Who else is in the building? Press a 7 if y'all are in the building. Once again, you're rocking with your boy, Slim Jim Longfoot, a.k.a. the GOAT, King of America. On the YouTube. On the YouTube. Hey, so what's that? Is it gonna? Is it gonna? Is it gonna? What? What is going on? Is something locked? Why? Oh, it's locked. Oh, that was locked. Okay, gotcha. I was like, why is it locked? Okay, that one might be too thick. Ah, that line is too thick now. Take it back to 2. Oh, I gotta blow my nose real quick, y'all. Sorry. Hold on. Uh, so how y'all doing today? I know pretty. You gonna take your nap before you go to work? Cause you say your shift start at 10, so I know you gotta be taking you a nap sometime today. By the time you make it to work, you know what I'm saying? Bam gonna be losing the UGA tonight, so that'll be the move. I'm just messing. Okay, yeah, go ahead and take that nap. Go ahead and take that nap. That's what I figure you about to go get your nap on though, for real though. Go get your nap on. Go get your nap on. Alright, sweetheart, hold it down, pretty heart the conqueror, pretty heart the conqueror. Rah. Okay. And once again, you're also welcome. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta even sweat it. You're also welcome for the most amazing support because you are a supportive and loving young lady. Whatever, go ahead and talk to your man, okay? See, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. I'm not saying that Alabama gonna lose. I'm just saying Georgia gonna win. See, I don't like for people to lose, but unfortunately there can't be two winners. So I'm saying that Georgia gonna win. That's what I'm saying. Oh, dang. See now we definitely got to win because I just realized some both our teams are battling this weekend. So I'm sorry, pretty hard, but both your teams got to take the L's just this weekend. Cause I need for my daggone dogs to win tonight, and I need for my Falcons to win tomorrow. So I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, but just for this weekend, y'all can win the rest of the year. But I need for y'all to take these L's this weekend because we need these dubs, especially the daggone Falcons. The Falcons need this dub like never before. Otherwise, I'm calling for heads tomorrow. I'm calling for heads tomorrow if they don't get this W, especially against Marcus Mariota, who quit. Who quit on the Falcons like a little. Definitely. Now, if it was Jaden Daniels, I'd be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? We'll lose to Jaden again. Hey, it is what it is. But we are not losing to no Marcus Mariota. Already bad enough. Dan Quinn is the coach. We are not losing to Marcus Mariota too. We are not. Sorry, we are not. We are not. And if it happens tomorrow, I'm wrapping this season up. I'm sorry. It's a bow on this season because man, after that Carolina the debacle last week, man, yeah. But I'm just saying, I don't want y'all to lose, but tomorrow y'all gonna have to end tonight. Tomorrow and tonight, yeah. So I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Where? How did I get here? Why do they just keep clicking off my daggone layer? Uh, Anybody in the building right now? It says zero. That mother say zero. Say ain't nobody up in here, dog. Ain't nobody up in here watching. Ain't nobody 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 in here watching. I just got reminded of the paper on my wall. It's 5 million people in here in my head. It's 5 million people in here in my head. I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Mm-mm-mm. About you. Everything is feeling so lovely. Everything is feeling so right. So right. Yeah. So right. So right. Yeah. So right in the building. That's how it's feeling. About you, do, all I do, is think about you. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it like that, dude. 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 Do, 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 do. Yeah. Who in the building? Who in the building? I guess I don't know. Somebody in the building. 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 Somebody. Yeah. Anybody still in the building? I guess I don't know. Y'all tell me. All right. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Ooh, beard is looking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we almost done. We almost done. I got about two more shadowy figures to make, and then this scene will be complete. Yo, hold on for a second, people. Ham, oh ham. Mm. A little pineapple and cherry. Mm. 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 I'm good, Cheryl Garcia. How are you? Oh my God. Mm. Oh my God, in Jesus' name. Well, 11 through, dang, I done missed that. On it. Pineapple. Yeah. Shout out to the dude. Shout out to my auntie. And it's so right. And it's so right, baby. And it's so right, baby. You know how they used to say so deaf back in the day? So right. Jermaine Dupri even had a record label called So Deaf. But mine is, my phrase is so right, baby. So right. All right. Now that we have had a little bit of ham in our system, I am cool with Stella. I think I already said that, but I am cool. Hope you're doing good as well. Okay. All right. Notre Dame ain't playing, huh? You said 34? Dang.
This is how you can lose the weight.
They tearing them up.
Weight Loss by Hims offers access to a variety of options for weight loss.
All right. Uh, Queen's Alchemy. What's happening, Queen? What you know no good? What you know no good? What's going on, Queen? What you know no good? What you know no good? What you know no good? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing most blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know, since you're up in here right now, you know what I'm saying, the books will be getting mailed out soon, so be on the lookout. I'll let you know as soon as they get your book get mailed out. You know what I'm saying? Here are my envelopes for the books that I'm gonna be mailing out. Aye, you did. You chilling. Oh, you ain't on the plantation today? And just to let you know, since you are a member of the 1408, you got your book autographed. You got your book autographed. And that's thanks for being a member of the 1408. Most definitely. Got it autographed by both of the creators, myself and Johnny Quest Gaming, the co-creator of Spectacular and the writer of issue number one. The writer of issue number one, Johnny Quest Gaming. So yeah. The airport. Right now, I'm currently working on. Uh, I can turn around now and then. I done got past this little phase right here. Oh, they ain't playing with them. My dad watching a Notre Dame game. Notre Dame is whooping butt. Up here working on this joint here. I'm trying to finish this thing on up. Cause this book is ready. It's ready to come on out. It's ready to come on out. I'm gonna duplicate him and put him over here on this scene. You know what I'm saying? Just making little background characters, little people in the back. I'm gonna switch up his hair and stuff. I'm gonna switch up his hair and stuff on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be a different person, of course, in the background right here. So that's why I'm switching up the head. And that's the one cool thing about technology, you know, technology being able to, you know what I'm saying, stuff that you would have had to like redraw over again, you can just like copy and paste it. You know what I'm saying? Another one? What they doing over there? They took it? Wow. They wild. Why they letting them be on them like that? Weekends with Nay in the building. What happening though? What happening though? What you know no good? Why they beating them down like that so bad? What they do to them? They must talk about their mama or something. Cause they beating them folk down. They is beating them down. Down, 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 down. You chilling, enjoying this weather? Hey, that's what's up. What state are you in? You in Georgia too, ain't you? Or somewhere else? I forgot. I ain't seen you around these parts in a minute. What you know no good? What's been going on with you? Oh, Texas, Texas. Texas always got some pretty good weather, don't it? For the most part. Yeah, you disappeared. You disappeared around these parts. You disappeared around these parts here. She said, guess who back? Back again. There's back. Tell a friend. And now we are good. Now we are done. I done got the background characters out of the way on that shot there. You know what I'm saying? So, got the goons out of the way. So, boot, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Just to give a little bit of extraness to the scene. You dig? Give a little extraness to the scene. And now I gotta do the same with the sword. Hold on for a sec. Gotta keep that sword into play. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 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 Lean in there. Bam. And the sword is in the play. Oh, crap. They ain't playing with them boys. They is tearing them a whole new butt. For real, for real. Yeah, they're waiting on the night. There we go. And now it is time. 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 Mm-mm-mm. I know one daggone thing ain't no comeback. I hope they don't think they're gonna come back from this score because they getting beat down by halftime, 42-13. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, my boy. Y'all may well go ahead and get ready for next Saturday. Cause that right there is a butt whooping. A butt whooping. A butt whooping. A butt whooping. Yeah. Straight up butt whooping. Who in the building? Press the 7 if y'all in the building. Once again, you rocking with your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. We just trying to get to it. We just trying to, you know what I'm saying, make some amazing things happen. We're right now currently working on this book. We are working on this book right now and just trying to get our get everything popping, man. Trying to get everything popping. Did I keep I don't think I did. I had to go back and find. Oh no, I did keep it good. Thank you. I'm glad I kept it. I was scared that I didn't keep no colors. I'm glad that I did. Because I need that for her hair. Elevate with Vern in the building. The YouTube cheerleader is in the house, baby. Yeah, that part. What's going on? Queen Booski in the building. For those that don't know, man, this is Elevate with Vern, the YouTube cheerleader and one of my dear friends, you know what I'm saying, an awesome content creator here out here in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Once again, y'all rocking with your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. We are live in 2025. For those who won't know, we have been live every day in the year 2025 because that was our goal on day one on January 1st to do a live stream every day in the year 2025. And today is day 270, the 270th day of the year 2025, y'all. Which means we got what? T minus 95 more days to go. 95 more days to go to achieve our goal of being live every day in the year 2025 because we are going to thrive in 2025. We are going to survive in 2025. We are going to be alive in 2025. And guess what? As of today, as of right now, at the time of 1:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are live in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Elevate with Vern has had a most amazing year already herself, and it sucks because she came to Atlanta earlier this year, which is, you know, my birth city, and I didn't get a chance to see her. I hate that. So hopefully next time she's here, I will have a chance to see her. But it was her very first time coming to Atlanta, and it was during her birthday weekend. I hope she enjoyed her time here, which I know she did. You know what I'm saying? But it sucked because I was like, dang, I wanted to see her, but I ain't get a chance to see her. Because get what? Your boy was broke that weekend. I was broke, and plus one of them days I had to work. It was on my niece's birthday, my little niece's birthday. Shout outs to Dallas. I was working on her birthday. Plus Plus, I was trying to see him that weekend to try to get over my sister's house that weekend, which I'll be going over my sister's house tomorrow. Because my big niece, my sister's daughter's birthday is coming up on the 1st this Wednesday. So I'm going to slide on over there tomorrow and go see the almost birthday girl who will be 36 on Wednesday. Shout outs to Pusha P, a.k.a. Paris. Hashtag Paris Strong, y'all. And for those that don't know, my niece, she was shot back in 2022. You know what I'm saying? And Elevate Vern, a amongst so many other awesome, amazing creators here on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Was instrumental in helping. You know what I'm saying, with those early days. You know what I'm saying, after the shooting, and so that is forever grateful and thankful. You know what I'm saying, for that right there, because that was indeed a time, a time, a time. For those that didn't see my community post the other day, my niece's oldest son, Dexter, was interviewed on Real Talk Sports, YouTube channel here. He was interviewed along with his teammates and their coach, Coach Johnson of the Forest Park High football team, Gold Panthers. Dexter, who is the class of 2026, a senior this year, making it do what it do and does what it does, man. A scholar athlete already making it do what it do. Proud of that boy. Proud of that young man who will be 18 come Christmas Eve, y'all. That's, man, time something, ain't it? Time is something. Time is something. Shout outs to Lulu, who is a Taurus just like Vern. Her birthday is on the 17th of May. Vern's is on the 19th. You dig that part, that part. Shout outs to Drew Motion, whose birthday is in February. You dig? You know what I'm saying? He in the 8th grade this year, Dallas in the 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? The kids, they doing their thing. They doing what they need to do. They growing up and growing up well, you feel me? And that's the main thing. That's the main thing of it all. Being able to, you know what I'm saying, make it throughout all of the things, you feel me? And that's what we are here to do and trying to do and continue to do that, you know what I'm saying, as we continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down, y'all. That is how we get down with the get down. That part, that part, that part. Let's see. All right. So I'm up here starting to add colors. We starting to add the colors to this thing. We starting to add the colors to this thing. That's what we be on. Adding the colors. Yeah. This book that I'm working on, I'll be talking about it more as I get closer to the end of it. Shout outs to my friend who is the writer of this book. We've been working on this book again, trying to get this book done for what feels like forever. Literally has been, you know what I'm saying, it's been in the making for a decade now. And, just glad to be almost near the completion, near the end of this book. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my projects that I have been trying to get done for a good little minute, and like I just said, I'm glad to be near the end of it. Once I'm done with this, then there are some many other projects that I'll be starting to work on, especially the second issue of Jelly Bean Dream. For those who my series, my first comic book, Jelly Bean Dream, appreciate y'all on that tip there. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to just make it do what it do and does what it does, man. We just trying to get on out here and make it do what it do, y'all. Trying to make it do what it do. All right. Colors. Uh, these colors. We getting these colors, man. Hey, Vern, I'm ready for your book, too. I need for you to start writing that book, baby girl. You've been talking about writing that book as long as I know y'all. I want you to be like free on 106 and Park now. Be up there talking about, yeah, the album coming, y'all. No, it's time. It's time for that book, baby girl. As a matter of fact, that's your goal. We in September right now. You got 3 months between now and December. I need for you to write that book on out. If you gotta do a chapter a week, do a chapter a week. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be a big book. You know what I'm saying? Just need to be something to jump start and get your story out there in the printed form. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know you got stories to tell just from your YouTube journey alone, and then of course everything that you've been to get to this point where you at right now. And anybody else that's listening, that's for all of y'all. Whatever's going on, you know what I'm saying? Same way that you making these videos here on YouTube, y'all. I need for y'all to be on top of y'all sales to make this to tell your story. I mean, the same way you tell your story in words, the same way that you do talk on these videos, you know what I'm saying, y'all can do the same thing in the written form as well. Do the same thing in the written form. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody isn't necessarily a writer, but we all got stories to tell. Whatever way you can tell your story, you tell it. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Because Vernon told her story several times over. And like I told her over the years, that guess what? The time was going to come where all of that was going to come together, and you were and are going to find, your people. And so far, Vern has found a lot of her people. She has found a lot of her people, you know what I'm saying, since we first met. For those that don't know, Vern was adopted. You know what I'm saying? Her birth mother died not too long after she was born, and she was adopted. And you know what I'm saying, and over the years and the years since I've met her, you know what I'm saying, she has found her family. And you know what I'm saying, that in itself is just an amazing story in itself. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I just want y'all to be out here and understand your greatness. That's why we continue to talk about manifesting greatness. For those who haven't watched my 5-part series yet that I did this year, I've been talking about it for years, and I finally did it this year. The 5 levels of greatness. I need y'all to go check that out. Go check out the 5 levels of greatness. The playlist is here on the channel. It's on the channel. So go check out those 5 levels of greatness. You know what I'm saying? The videos ain't that long for the most part, about maximum 10 minutes a piece. So, you know what I'm saying, about a good hour, y'all got to watch some good talk about, these 5 levels of greatness that you got to manifest in your life, maintain, and, motivate others to, what I'm saying, be on. You feel me? So that part, that part, that part. And with that being said, I am going to stop right there. We have made it to the hour mark of this live stream, and I am freaking ecstatic, freaking ecstatic, freaking ecstatic that we have made it to this point. And so I'm going to continue this later on today. Y'all might see me do it later on today. It might see me continue it on TikTok or something like that, so I can play some music, because y'all know YouTube be lame when it comes to music. But it don't matter. Hey, as long as YouTube try to cut your boy a check, that's the main thing. YouTube, I need a check. Y'all ain't give me a check this month. But anyway, Spectacular issue number 1 is out right now, y'all. Spectacular. You can get the digital copy of this book, or you can get the physical copy of this book. Spectacular is the story of a young woman who acquires the powers of a goddess and uses them to become a superhero. The series was co-created by myself and Johnny Quest Gaming. Amazing artwork by Vincent E. Allen, who is a fellow writer and artist here in the ATL. And Johnny Quest Gaming, he wrote the book and colored the book. I did the editing of the book, the editing and the lettering of the book, and Vincent E. Allen did the most spectacular artwork of the book. Spectacular. Issue number 1 out now. The latest book from UGI Studios. That part, that part. If you ain't got all 7 books yet, what you waiting on? That's a beautiful number, ain't it? 7, baby. Yeah, it is. That part, that part, that part. Meantime, between times, we on up out of here, y'all. We've been live for an hour. If you missed it earlier, go and watch the replay. You know how we do. We're going to be here every day. We're going to be here every day, baby. So let's scroll back up and see who was here on this live stream. From Lala, the High Vibe Coach Nutrition. Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. Let's see, we're scrolling. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Queen's Alchemy was in the building. Weekends with Nay was in the building. And Elevate with Vern was in the building. Elevate with Vern, who, by the way, was an original member of the 1408. Before I was demonetized, she was a member of the 1408 as well, who I shouted out for years, being a member of the 1408, because, they didn't choose to not be a member of the 1408, but because I had got demonetized, they was no longer, part of the membership, but I kept shouting them out until we rebirthed the 1408. So shout outs once again, Elevate with Vern, who, you know, was an original member of the 1408 and also an amazing friend, both on and off YouTube. Shout outs to Queen Booski of the Booski Compound in the building with the love and light all day, every day. Now let's see, top fans of the day. Number 1, Weekends with Nate. Number 2, Queen's Alchemy. Number 3, Elevate with Vern. Number 4, Pretty Hard to Conqueror. Number 5, Estrella Garcia. And number 6, Lala, the High Vibe Coach Nutrition. Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all being a part of this thing. As always, you know, if I'm still breathing tomorrow, then y'all know, guess what? Your boy gonna be back tomorrow. So with that being said, I'll holler at y'all on the next daily vlog, which tomorrow will be day 2035, and tomorrow 271 of this live stream series live in 2025. It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, King of America, aka the GOAT, King of America. We up out of here, y'all. One love.